Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the show. We are back with episode 2 of our playthrough of RoboCop Rogue City. Episode 1 didn't go great. We didn't really save any hostages. Everybody kind of died. But we completed the objective, I suppose. But I don't know if you actually succeeded when the objective was to save the hostages and all the hostages died. Oh dang, we have to watch all this again? I guess I should have stopped the last stream at this part.
No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Dang it.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
We saw that at the end of the last episode. Yeah, this was horrible. We didn't find the secret number 2. We didn't save any hostages. It says pieces of evidence collected. I collected a bunch of evidence. Save current skills. Yes.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no.
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP
That's
wanted
rough.
to see if you'd be
Did he
willing
just
to have
compare
a
me
talk
to a
with me as part
microwave?
of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Just looking around.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again?
Oh, it's horrible. Am I bad at this game?
Not even 50, huh?
Damn, I'm bad.
Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? It's 50, unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the
That worked, I guess. That was rough. Apparently, I'm just not that good at this game.
Hi, Murphy.
Hi. That's the garage.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
A stuck locker.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Ah.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because
They're
they're
what?
jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him.
Well, that's
Anyway,
why.
Can you do something about my neighbors?
You just show public order, issue a ticket. Can I just tell him to change his dog's name?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh.
Dang. That's
Thanks
rough.
for the help, Murphy.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda? It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead,
Leave the
partner.
precinct.
I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
What's that? Where the heck is she? Oh. Isn't the shed on the other side? Where are they? I must have been right near him. Yeah.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Appreciate it. Yes. Seems like it's a little rough on the cars. Hell.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It be
Confiscate stolen items and crime evidence. Ask for about
easier to
suits
burn it up
whereabouts.
all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
With the fire hydrant. Oh, because they're parked in front of it. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold left trigger to activate RoboCop vision and identify instances of law breaking.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Whose cop car is that?
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I
What's up,
assist you,
Kowalski?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Letting them steal means fewer drugs on the streets.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Payphones. Back in the day, before we had cell phones and stuff, if we were somewhere and we needed to call somebody, we used a payphone. Phone booth is out of order.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
I would like to try nuke. Too busy to earn some money. Shouldn't clients take priority?
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking RoboCop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Oh, you can kind of joke. So how do I get over there?
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
That's rough. Oh, guessing he's dead already. Damaged phone. Shoe print size 9.5 with trace of psychoactive substance. Psychoactive substance detected. Sign of forced entry. And that's a lot of stuff on his shoes if it's still leading this way.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices. It ain't nice, Maurice! Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
Damn.
But it's not. Such practices
They're
are
like an actual
spoiling
business.
the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, I save him, but I can't see the house.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
You can die. The likelihood that the jump will not be fatal is 9%.
And that was supposed to convince me? 9 out of 10 is almost a sure thing. See ya!
Maurice did not trust you. I didn't even get a chance to say anything. I didn't do anything. Was I supposed to not shoot those guys? I mean... I have no idea what just happened. Well, that was horrible. Dang, that sucks. I think I'm just bad at this game.
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Hazardous oil spillage.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Dang, that sucks. I don't know how I was supposed to earn his trust. I mean, should I have not shot those guys? Should I just let them shoot me and wear themselves out? I was afraid they were going to shoot him. That really sucks. That really sucks.
Hey, me found my guarantee.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including
For
the
some
gold.
to learn how not to
He's
lose the
asking
track
if
of
anyone
time
found it.
is to learn how not to lose their money.
Dang, that sucks. He didn't trust me. But he didn't even give me anything I could say or respond with, or... I guess I shouldn't have shot those guys. I should have just let
Citizen,
them shoot
I'm
at me.
ordering
And
you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
I was afraid they were going to shoot Maurice.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor
Blueprint
Kuzak
says
just
10
stormed
with
into my
traces of
office.
paint.
Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Okay. Dang it. I could have gotten all the drugs out of the neighborhood if he would have trusted me.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
This is your last warning.
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
He inspired the graffiti artist. Dang, that sucks. I wish I could go back and try it again and just not shoot them. But I mean, they shot at me. I was afraid they were going to kill him. We could have got all the drugs out of the neighborhood. But I failed. That really sucks.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
I honestly don't know what I could have done different besides not shooting those guys.
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys
It's really
I don't
bothering
know.
me.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Should I just shot him in the leg
I'm
or
a busy
something?
man, so I'm
Let
going
him
back to
shoot
my
me?
office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Into the basement.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Stay in school, you like discipline, think of your future.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Well, that didn't go well. Slash detected relevant to case. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation, irrelevant to the case. Dang. Guess I shouldn't have shot those guys.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigatable objects are marked with question marks. Spelled gastric content irrelevant to the case. Syringe with traces of Hinge lubricant, irrelevant to case.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you?
Psychoactive substance misuse detected
Your body
in underage
readings
individual.
suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Search warrant granted. Now y'all screwed.
Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Well, he's dead. Screw it.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Light him up! He's coming! It's RoboCop! Bastard shot me!
How is he talking? He has no head. Reload. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of this double cheese, Auntie-N, hot sauce, body bags, and red and whatever. It only makes my guy confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. Those dopeheads either buy Nuke or jack all. Your lovely superstardom boss, S. Any evidence?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Let's show him! Not the fucking leg!
Oh, he's dead? Well, damn. I tried to shoot his legs. Maybe he wouldn't die. No, with a safe code combination. $62 desk button. 2300 armored gate. 500 insulation. Thanks for choosing Security Innovation Company. Too many cops trolling the place. Don't leave before the police informant talks. Detox made the snitch too weak. Used tainted nuke to crack him up. Ghost house down the street next to the train tracks. No recorded messages. What am I missing? I don't get what I'm missing. Photo taken in front of the ghost house. That Maurice thing's still gonna bug the crap out of me, but it is what it is. I know I'm supposed to be looking for that missing car or whatever that belongs to the mayor's daughter, but we have actual police work to do.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Are you?
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2%.
Where's the kitty?
Your portfolio based on the volatility report. Preferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
You need to be taught some manners.
I'll torch you to a
God damn. Oh shit.
ready for round.
69 health, nice. See if I can take out the power or something. Did I shoot that grenade midair? That hurt. My shotgun. Bunch of stuff to throw at some people. Fake ID. Where the heck is he?
That's the spirit.
Oh. Now y'all screwed. Level 6? RoboCop doesn't take fall damage.
Oh shit.
Vitality level 2 required. Good gravy. Damn, that is tough. Can I get some more heals? Dang, there's nothing left of that dude. That's rough. Might as well heal. Hopefully we'll find some more. Oh, hi. Just shot at me. I'm not touching anything. I did not do that. That was weird.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Specific duty to help. What is your freedom worth to you? I do not work for free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries. So they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles.
Yo, why are you just standing here?
Laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Okay, can we leave? Can I take these stairs up? Will that door open now? Yeah. This must be the way, because now he's following us. This is the way.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Briggs?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that. I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib. And it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
Should I have said later?
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Wow.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
Calling a grown-ass man Pickles.
Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second
My
chances,
son's nickname is Dill
even if
Pickle.
someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles?
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Is he gonna give back the watch?
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere.
Can't knock on any of the doors or respond to that yelling. Well, dang. Gang stashed discovered. Go find the basketball courts.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Chalk outline remains of a crime scene.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Sick burn. Your conduct is unbecoming of an athlete. I'm an ankle breaker, too. I'm more than this metal shell.
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're a team.
What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
It drew a hat on the chalk out.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
Extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. It won't fool us again. River littering trend. Or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. Alrighty.
Man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
All cops are what? Detroit gang.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
No clues or traces.
What about over there?
No, it is locked.
Locked
They
shut.
did not go inside. They threw
Chalk
out the
pieces.
chalk
Curly
here.
matches chalk arch.
Must have found something more interesting.
Oh, that was lit up a minute ago. I guess because I chose this path.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better
Shots
hurry.
fired in close proximity.
Do it. Come on. And down.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Road 20. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Don't do drugs, kids.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
Shoot 'em.
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Yeah, he would.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No.
Yep.
It's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you tell my mom about the gun?
No. She doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Detect violation. I need 3 more. Let's go check the car, I guess. Unless he's gonna die because I don't get there soon enough. I need 3 more tickets to issue. It's my car.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those 2 men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
I don't know if that was the right choice, but Star Clerk will no longer be harassed. No parking. Is somebody parked down here? What's the guy in the suit doing?
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
So how do I get a warrant? Yeah, this area is massive. No swimming in the fountain. Lots of stolen stuff.
I can feel it.
Can't do anything about him? It's that same kid. Unauthorized painting.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Think I give a crap about that?
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
I have no idea if there's anything over here. Head towards those cup lights.
I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my
How may I
favorite
be of
TV star.
assistance?
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Just doing my duty. I am even better at live television likes to
When it comes to
exaggerate.
cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but
Believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
What does that mean?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Activate RoboCop vision by pressing highlight enemies, important objects in the environment.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound.
Blunt trauma to the head, fatal
with a
tool
blunt
used
object,
as
possibly
what?
a hammer. Her heels had to touch
Scuff
the
marks
ground
on one
when the body
heel,
was
other
dragged.
heel missing.
That's this
Unidentified
green blue
oil-based
shit on her arm.
substance.
No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Steel chimney pipe, irrelevant to the case.
Yeah, probably
Another
belonged
shoe.
to our victim. Let's try to
Stiletto
find other
size
clues.
6.5. Spilled garbage, irrelevant to the case.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Blood type AB negative. Just checking, make sure I didn't miss anything. This the guy that thinks everything's aliens?
Oh, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must
We were
have
just
been
there.
what's
That's where the
happened.
security and stuff was.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin.
It's one of
It
the
was green
extras
and
from the
glowing
movie.
like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages.
It's like They Live.
They use additional
That
film
awesome
frames
Roddy
with
Piper
commands
movie.
to make us
John
obey.
Carpenter.
Don't you know what
John
happens
Carpenter
to
movie.
those who watch TV?
One of the greatest fight scenes ever. I've come here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I am all out of bubble
What
gum.
is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free.
We
You'll
found
find
one of
out
them.
some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
So can we get a warning? And the view's cool. They put a lot of detail into everything, even the background stuff that doesn't really matter. It's a good game, it's fun. Apparently I'm not very good at it, but I check people keep dying and but I guess when you're living in a war zone. I still don't know what I was supposed to do with Maurice. I was supposed to get... Should I have just not shot back at those guys and let them wear themselves out or something? I don't know. I was just afraid they were going to shoot him. I thought I was saving his life. I'm guessing they're filming like a alien movie or something, and it was them that dumped the body. They didn't go very far to dump it, just a couple blocks.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was
That's
driving a van with
sunblock?
a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Guilty will pay. I only seek justice.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Tire tracks and wheelbase match. Sunblock. Substance matches the one found on the victim's body. The lead actor matches the suspect's description. I was going to say, where's the computer? Night shooting preparation. Sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Cars allowed to park on the set. Yesterday. One additional van outside the team. Don't worry, Tess. I'll handle everything. But you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Is that it? Oh, Jerry.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
You were covered in sunblock. Your message says prove your involvement.
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Should I have said the sunblock thing? This is not going well. I shouldn't have showed my hand and told him about the messages.
He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a
Ooh.
joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Wow.
You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit.
Why are the cameras just
I find that
randomly
hard to
pointed that way filming?
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... No names.
Confront Jerry.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
I don't want to threaten him, like... It's so hard, because the choices, I'm like, I don't know if it's wrong or right, and that Maurice thing's still bugging me. Pretty sure that was his name. Because honestly, the only thing I can think of is if I would have just not shot back and let him shoot me and see if they wore themselves out or something, I don't know. I still need to find 3 more things that I can write tickets for or whatever. Failed objectives. Police work. Confiscate items and crime evidence. So we have enough for that one. Yeah, we still have to find 3 more. We don't have any more skill points, do we? That's my car.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find
Oh,
out.
it's the radio, I guess. There's nothing on the TV. Is your air freshener secretly killing you? Possibly, probably. That's a basketball. A lot of vans. Sounds like that's gonna blow up. Smears of sunblock, a substance found on the victim's body.
Who's there? You have to
Couldn't
help
just
me,
open the
man.
door?
This shit is burning my skin.
It matches. Tire truck's wheelbase match. It's her blood. Blood type AB matches the victim or whatever. They don't stay up very long. Glasses model matches the one Jerry Jenkins wear. Hammer face matches victim's cranial issues. It's a camera. Camera lens concealed in the wall, hidden room detected. Oh, do we really want to watch this? So Jerry killed her. Ooh. And then had the other guy dump her. arrest the celebrity. Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Palliative, I don't know what that word is. Still, for the money you're paying, there's no one getting this professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Is he dead? Kitty. Can I pet the kitty? No. Dang, you usually don't see a fire hydrant that far back. Oh, Jerry.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
We're getting sued. Nice. I don't know which one to do though, because we need level 6 engineering. But then I want to be able to do the dialogue better. Yes. Still need to find 3 more. Now is it just going to be cars and stuff, or? Well, we solved her murder, so seems like a good place to pause it for now. We'll be back later with episode 3. Appreciate you watching. It's been RoboCop Rogue City. Please follow me on Twitch at LR Zombies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at LR Zombies. Check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies, available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. And as always, you matter, you are loved, God is good, and until next time, peace.